Hi friends, today we will discuss have a girl child and how to leave a legacy. Give birth to a girl child. It's bliss. No asset in this world is better than a girl child. Without any prejudice to male or female, I am placing my opinion herein. My soul cries deeply when I see in newspaper gender-based violence, girl child is badly treated. I used to hear girl child used to be told to stay at home and not to go to school once they enter their teenage. In many areas, such thoughts are prevailing in many underdeveloped and developing countries from 1900 to 1950 roughly. Slowly culture started changing and contribution of girl child in the development of society used to be better recognized. So equal voting rights in democratic countries started encouraging women leaders to come up and take charge of the nation. Politicians showing evil motive and disregarding human rights are put in prison. Hope next century will be better one to experience equal rights. Even Sustainable Development Goals for the year 2030 is supported by hundreds of countries, mostly over 195 countries, wherein enforcing gender equality, providing quality education and establishing good health and well-being are stressed, keeping agenda for eliminating poverty and hunger at the top. Social culture is now changing at a rapid pace. Now girls and boys are given equal opportunity for food and education in many places. May not be in all the places. Things are now changing, no doubt in it. Slowly culture started changing and contribution of girl child in the development society used to be better recognized. So we hope we are getting a sense of this. Now what is the solution? How to change the idea of saving a girl child can be stressed. Small social settings, teachers and intelligentsia must come forward to help the girl child as we do. As we do not have the same culture or what we used to have, what we used to nurture in 1920s, 100 years back. Government must come forward to enforce SDGs with a minimum. This problem needs to be solved from many angles, not only at social level, but also on personal level also. Child is the replica of his father or mother, of her father or mother. People survive through their child. In case of no children, family ceases to survive. Have child and help them to grow. When you will breathe last, when you will breathe your last, even then you will survive in this world through your child. So take care of your child. Child is the best asset. Child is the best asset. Why we should ignore the child's development? There is no reason. Children realize the personal sacrifice of their parents and give them enough returns by way of care and personal help. And parents really want help in their old age. We are social and want to live in society. Social well-being matters a lot to us. If you need help in old age, you need to do something in early childhood. It is give and take. More you give, most you get. When I think how life would have been in absence of my children, I feel shocked. I personally feel life to be meaningless without child. Probably that may be the reason why our parents used to desire for their grandchildren. The one thing that I dislike in Orthodox families, family culture, is to desire a boy then a girl. This might have been there might have been many reasons for this earlier to so in the last century, but now past is past. Both boy and girl must get equal right to live and be loved and grow. So I feel girls are more caring for the family and the society in general. Regret to find female infanticide in India is still occurring, although it may be less than 1% and much less in comparison to that of the colonial period. Infanticide has been criminalized in India. Bioethics norms also discourage sex-selective abortion. Save the girl child, care them, nurture them well. They may grow, they may give back so much returns to the society, to the world. Even the million blessings cannot ensure. It is believed Mother Durga, the great goddess, resides in every daughter, sister and mother, and all must be regarded by heart. Hindu philosophy depicts Ma Durga as Anandamai, the source of joy, happiness, bliss and ecstasy. Arrival of Ma Durga makes the house a heaven, and so also her departure brings home sadness. As per my life experience, one must marry, support each other as best as possible without expecting returns. True love never expects any return. It only wants to give and wants another person to remain happy all along. There may be misunderstanding and divorce, but one must again go forward and marry someone. I like the Western philosophy in this respect, to live happily as per one's choice. Introspection is important for every one of us to be happy. It is always better and enjoyable to have support of your spouse irrespective of age. We used to believe earlier about 90% Indians used to prefer social life after marriage. Since I belong to India, I am giving example more for India. So this is without any prejudice to any country. So I feel that we could find truth in such philosophy of life. How? This also supported many religions. This thought is also supported by many religions. Why? More than 90% people used to prefer social marriage, social life. But now I get shocked to see the answers on the question on Quora. What percentage of Indians stay unmarried? See the answers of anonymous responders on how marriage should be treated as personal matter now. The concept is changing. It's changing fast. I still feel sincerely people should marry and opt to have at least one child, preferably a girl child, who can later on give birth so that humanity persists well and people live happily ever after. Help the child to grow well. Investment for children's development is the best development, not only for a person but for the family and at the governmental level also. Government must take care for the development of the girl child. I hope next century should observe a revolution to support the girl child. Punishing people against a deliberate killing of newborn female child, rewarding people who supports and nurture them for their good health, happiness, education and prosperity. Government must support for the higher education of girl child, especially who come up from BPL, below poverty level category, to make them independent. Adolescent girls must try for higher education and take the lead to support the family and the society at large. If you want to grow with your family, respect the idea of equality of opportunity. All children have equal rights of expectation from their parents, irrespective of their gender. Treat each child as a human being. Show respect for human rights. Rather, do something more by helping others. Share your wisdom. Offer more on charity for the development of children of poor parents. For more details, please visit my website. These blogs will be posted there. See my blog on parenting. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and never forget to press the bell icon to get fresh concepts on such trending issues and on evergreen topics. Thank you. Wish you good life.